Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be having the third episode of Aragon Always Assists. In my previous video we covered farming, and today we'll be talking about the importance of light heroes. So before I go on, I would like to show you guys this flowchart. Pretty overwhelming, but don't worry, I will guide you through it and I hope you guys will follow me as well. Okay, so you must be thinking I'm crazy to say that light heroes are so valuable and so important to build them at this point in the game. But I'm making this video based on what I faced recently and strictly from my perspective as an endgame player. So currently I've been doing a lot of storing out of fusions and selling of special heroes, but then I realized, can I actually get more out of this grind of fusions, storing fusions and selling special heroes? And I thought to myself, I think I can. So let's start with the first part of the flow chart, which is about the game. The game is currently heading into these directions, okay? Basically hero development, where you have to optimize your equipment and also customize your hero's strengths, and this is done through limit break, of course. So to optimize your equipment, sometimes you have to use a lot. You have to switch around equipment. You have to use gold to transcend all your equipment. And sometimes if you do not have enough equipment, you have to unequip, and this requires Topaz. Okay, so Topaz is a very valuable resource. Okay, and currently I do face a situation where I feel that my Topaz is going down very quickly, even in a day, okay? Because when you switch around equipment, it requires a lot of cost, especially for awakened items. So if you don't have enough Topaz, then that will be a problem. So if you were to just take a look at the Topaz shop, Topaz also allows you to buy valuable resources such as Shadow Ores, Awakening Shards, and these are important for all types of players from early game to end game. Topaz also lets you buy, of course, selectors and more importantly, Finas. Okay, Finas, as you know, are very valuable currently due to limit breaking. So how do you actually earn Topaz? So you earn Topaz by, of course, transcending heroes. Transcending one hero from level 30 to 50 will get you 110 Topaz. Okay, and if you want more Topaz on a regular basis, then of course you can only to transcend heroes. You can only transcend heroes more regularly. And how do you transcend heroes? It is actually by Finas or using extra copy of the hero, right? You know that Finas are actually very valuable now, so you don't really want to use Finas on normal heroes to just transcend them to get the Topaz back, because they are used in unlocking special trait slots. And furthermore, I don't think you'll be transcending extra special heroes, because when you sell these extra special heroes, they actually give you rare soul essence. So this brings me to the next part of the flowchart, which is on limit break and soul essence. So as you all know, limit breaking got revamped recently, more like a month ago. Okay, so we're all in dire need of soul essence and rare soul essence. To recap, how do we get these resources is by selling heroes, and rare soul essence only comes from selling special heroes, which also give 1 million gold each at a 6-star stage. So naturally you will want to sell any extra copy of the special hero that you have. I mean, are you gonna transcend these special heroes for extra Topaz? I don't think so, because you can get rare soul essence, which is very much more useful, okay, in crafting and developing your hero, which the games want you to. Let us just do a quick sale, okay, of special hero to check it out. So I do have quite a number of special heroes ready to be sold. So as you can see, I'm selling 6 special heroes here, getting about 6 million gold, 14,000 soul essence, and 700 rare soul essence. Okay. So all these special heroes, how do you even get them to 6 star? Of course, you have to build them from the very basic, which is the 4-star stage. Okay, something like here. So you have to build them from the 4-star stage. And most of these special heroes, you realize, use fire, water, dark elements. Only 2 of them, Rudy and Aquila, uses earth elements, okay? So if you run out of special heroes, if you run out of elements to power them up, then you may have to resort to here, synthesis of elements, okay, using elements that are less used, such as light and the earth element. Okay, something like this, correct? So you have to do this in order to get extra dark elements to actually rank up your special heroes. However, here I'm saying hold on to your light elements, okay? Because if you think about it, actually there is a way you can actually get Topaz and also get soul essence, rare soul essence at the same time. So if you were to look at your pool of special heroes, as I mentioned, we have Rudy and Aquila. Okay, so let's just say that you have a Rudy or Aquila. I think you should prioritize them in actually you should actually prioritize in ranking them up, because they use the earth element. And they are the rare hero that use the earth element, rare special hero that use the earth element. Unlike the rest, which are fire and water, which you definitely will come to a point whereby you have a lack of those elements. However, if you were to concentrate on building the earth element special heroes, you won't use up other important elements, okay, which may be even used for future new heroes. Okay. So if you build up all these Rudys and Aquilas, you actually sell them, you actually get the same resource as you would if you sell a fire special hero. Am I right? So shouldn't you try to build up all your earth heroes as soon as you get them, sell them off, so that you will keep the very important elements, water, dark, and fire. And you also get your rare soul essence, right? So then why am I talking about light elements? Because light elements will help you to build light support heroes. See, such as my Lina. I'm able to transcend her and get my Topaz. So I'm actually ranking up my light heroes, which from the 4-star stage, okay, to actually use them for transcendence and also to get Topaz out of them. So this is a strictly different path from building my special heroes, which use all the other kinds of elements, to sell for rare soul essence. Okay. So as you can see, these are, you get 2 different resources, and they don't interfere with each other's process. Okay, so we're just gonna bring up the chart again. So this is the original chart. Okay, this is the chart that how it should happen if you don't interfere. However, what if you change it to this? So basically, your Finas are only used to unlock for special traits. You still continue transcending heroes, but they're only for the light and support heroes. And then you sell all the other types of heroes, and in this case I'm talking about special heroes. Okay, so in this case you sell all the magic and offensive and the dark and the earth special heroes to get your soul essence and rare soul essence. And voila, you have 2 different kinds of resources, and you are able to sustain them and continue getting your Topaz, right? Of course, at this point you guys might say, but there's a new special and light hero that is about to come out in our server. Of course, there's Clemis. However, we have no idea when that will come out. And are you really going to stock up on all the light elements just for that one light hero? No, right? And I would say ultimately, to be fair, make sure you do have a balance, okay? Do have a stash, maybe three light elements as a base, so that in case anything happens, in case she suddenly gets released, at least you have three light elements to rank her up. Okay, so I hope this video has been clear. If you guys are still not sure what I was talking about, do leave in the comments below, and I will definitely get back to you guys. But this is just my method of being able to sustain my Topaz and also sustain my Soul Essence and Rare Soul Essence supplies. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.